All right, Shalom. This is your brother Gabar, the Lions Den Kemp. And before I hop into this lesson, first and foremost, I want to give all praises to the Most High in the true Paleo Hebrew names and in the Paleo Hebrew tongue. So with that, I want to say Kal Halayim, Le Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Ha, Rekah, Kodash, Shema, double honors to the apostles and elders of GMS. Double honors to my elder as well, Aharawan, Ban Yasharallah. And Shalom to you, brothers and sisters, pushing and keeping this truth and faith and sincerity into the end, man. All right. So this lesson is going to be coming out of the book of 1 Corinthians chapter 2, and I'm going to start at verse 4. And it says, And my speech, and my preaching was not with enticing words of man's wisdom. All right, Shalom. This is Brother Gabar of the Lions Den Camp, located here in Jacksonville, Florida. And first and foremost, before I hop into this lesson, I want to give all praises to the Most High in the true Paleo Hebrew names and in the Paleo Hebrew tongue. So with that, I want to say Kal Halayim, Le Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Ha, Rekah, Kodash, Shema. Double honors to the apostles and elders of GMS. Double honors to my elder as well, Aharawan, Ban Yasharallah. And shalom to you, brothers and sisters, pushing and keeping this truth and faith and sincerity into the end, man. All right. So this lesson has come out of the book of 1 Corinthians chapter 2. And I'm going to start at verse 4. And it says, And my speech and my preaching was not with enticing words of man's wisdom, but in demonstration of the Spirit and of power, man. All right. Hey, so look, when we speak this truth unto our people, man, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man, we do not speak and preach with enticing words, meaning, it's not really any pleasantries, like, the Lord will bless you if you just sow a seed of $20, or, oh man, you hearken unto this word, you'll get a new house, a new car, you'll get status in this society, or teaching this truth is not with enticing words, man. It's just it's blunt, it's straightforward, and it's thus saith the Lord. That just is what it is, man. But our people, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man, our people love enticing words. That's what pull them into the door. That showmanship, that smooth talking, But hey, when we teach this truth, man, the true wisdom and knowledge, I'm saying, of these scriptures, the word of the Lord, Yahawashi, like I said, is blunt, is straightforward, and it's true. It's thus saith the Lord, and that's it. And that can be unpleasant, man, to 2/3 of our people. You know what I'm saying? Because, man, they want to be enticed. They want to be seduced and entertained, right? But this truth, man, this is not what this truth is for, man. This truth is meant to be taught and preached, to wake up that hopeful elect, that 144,000, and the 1/3 of the men, women, and children of the nation of Israel, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, is not meant to entice and entertain and seduce people unto the Lord, man. The Lord already got it set up. Those that He have set up to hear this truth, and those that He have set up to disregard and do away with this truth, man. So again, we just don't speak with enticing words, man. It's blunt, it's straightforward, and it's the truth. Is thus saith the Lord. All right, so it says, And my speech and my preaching was not with enticing words of man's wisdom. All right, and again, we don't speak according to man's wisdom, the wisdom of this world. Man, we speak according to the knowledge and wisdom and understanding of these scriptures, man. Thus saith the Lord. Man, why would you put a mere man's wisdom, his thoughts, his beliefs, his philosophies, why would you put that above the Lord Yahawah's words, man? Above the Lord's wisdom. The scripture tell you, man, the Lord created all things unto Himself. Man, the Lord created everything that you see, hear, and touch in this world, man, in this society, in this captivity, man, on this planet. In the Shemaims, in the space, in the heavens, in the seas, man. He created everything. He created every man, woman, and child on the earth. So why would you listen to a man rather than the Lord Yahawashi, the creator of all things, the spirit that governs the entire earth in the palm of His hand, man? We speak according to the Lord's wisdom, because that's the only true knowledge and wisdom, man. That's the only true power, right? It says, "And my speech and my preaching was not with enticing words of man's wisdom, but in demonstration of the Spirit and of power," man. Right? So yeah, we also we speak words. We we speak from our mouths, but we also demonstrate, man. All right, you can see the Spirit of the Lord Yahawashi just by on how a sincere man, woman, and child of the Lord carries themselves, man. How they talk, how they walk, how they interact, how they go about things, man. You can see the wisdom on a hopeful elect. You can see the wisdom on a hopeful elect just by the demonstration of the Spirit and of power, man. How they carry themselves on the job, man. How they carry themselves, within their family and their relationships. How they carry themselves amongst brothers, man. How they deal with certain situations, man. So on and so forth, man. You could tell by their actions, you know. And it says, verse 5, that your faith should not stand in the wisdom of men, but in the power of God, Yahawashi. All right, so our faith does not stand in the wisdom of men, man. We have no faith in this system, man. No faith in these philosophies, these doctrines, these religions. No faith in these people. All right, our faith does not stand in the wisdom of men, but in the power of the Lord Yahawashi, man. All right, because we read these scriptures, man. We know the Lord's power. We know the Lord's judgments. We know the Lord's mercy. You know, man, we know the Lord has been the creator of all things, man. He governed of all things. Everything goes according to the will of the Lord, Yahawashi, man. So understanding that, man, what else could you possibly really put your faith in? You know, knowing and understanding that, you will be a fool to put your money in you'll be a fool to put your faith into this system. You'll be a fool to put your faith into these jobs, into money, or into these women, into relationships, into your own might, into your guns, your weapons. You'll be a fool to do that, man. All right, when you truly understand the power of the Lord, Yahweh Shimi Hawashah, man. All right, in verse 6 it says, "Howbeit we speak wisdom among them that are perfect, yet not the wisdom of this world, nor of the princes of this world that come to naught," man. All right, and let me just pull up my look, and that perfect is referring to, that hopeful elect, man, the ones that's having those good works, having virtue, knowing right from wrong according to the will of the Lord, Yahweh Shemi Shah. The ones who are upright in heart, man, and perfect in faith. All right, because hey, the scripture tell you, man, our righteousness are as dirty rags, roughly paraphrasing. So we can be righteous to the best of our abilities, but we are still in these sinful bodies, this sinful flesh, so you're going to go off from time to time, unknowingly, man, because that's how Esau got this system set up, man. They set up this system to keep our people in sin, man, you know, but hey, we speak wisdom among them that are perfect, man, those that are perfect in faith, the ones that are putting their best foot forward, to walk according to this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, to walk according to the word of the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. This is who we speak this knowledge and wisdom and understanding to, man. All right, and it says, "Yet not the wisdom of this world, nor of the princes of this world that come to naught," man. So we don't speak, again, man, we don't speak the wisdom of this world, man. The scriptures tell you that the wisdom of this world is foolishness unto the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, man. All right, man, because it's a lot of lights out here, but there's only one true light, man. You know, and that light, what I'm saying, is the Spirit of the Lord, Yahweh Shemi Hashad, is true knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, man. You know, uh, and I say that to say, we don't speak the wisdom of this world, nor the princes of this world, right? Because a person can be speaking and it can seem wise in this world because they might sound educated or wise, but man, if they ain't speaking according to the Lord Yahweh Shemi Hashah, man, they are honestly fools, man. Because like I just said, the scripture tell you that the wisdom of this world is foolishness unto the Lord Yahweh Shemi Hashah. So they could speak eloquently and they could speak all educated all day long, man. But if they're not speaking according to the wisdom of the Lord Yahawashi, man, they are a fool. And it will be a foolish thing to listen to a foolish person, man. All right. In verse 7, it says, "But we speak the wisdom of Yahawashi in a mystery, even the hidden wisdom, which our God, our power, ordained before the world unto our glory," man. All right. So we speak the wisdom of the Lord Yahawashi, man, which the Lord have ordained us to understand. You know what I'm saying? And understanding this truth and having this truth, it was predestined from the beginning, man, before the Lord even formed the earth, when we were just spirits in the Shemayims, man. The Lord predestinated for certain individuals to receive this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, man, and to walk and abide in it. Just like he preordained and predestined those who are not going to get this truth, man. All right. And we speak in the mystery because, hey, not everybody can get and understand this truth. We speak in parables and mysteries, man, in prophecy. And that's basically like code. You know what I'm saying? That code, that secret language, that secret code that's being spoken, only the hopeful elect of Yahawah are going to be able to hear it, man. You somebody who is not predestined to get this truth, man, you could sit down with them for hours breaking down this truth, showing them the scripture, showing them the history, showing the research, showing that this is true, that this is facts, and they still won't get it, man. All right. They still will not be able to understand this mystery because they were not ordained to, they was not predestined to understand, man. All right, and when it says go unto our glory, man, until we get glorified, it says those ones he called, he ordained, and the ones he ordained, he justified by believing on Yahawashi. They shall be glorified, man. So the ones that's have been called into this truth, and ordained to preach and teach, man, when it's all said and done, man, we're going to be justified in our sayings, man, because the whole earth, your family, your friends, everybody who mocked and scoffed, looked at you like you was crazy or like you wasn't shit, so on and so forth, man. When it's all said and done, the whole earth is going to see that the men of the Lord, sincerely preaching and teaching in the names of Yahawashi were correct. And everything we spoke on and warned the people of was true. And all of these things written in this book, these prophecies are going to come to pass, man. And when it's all said and done, man, that hopeful elect, who spoke this wisdom, man, what I'm saying, are going to be are glorified when it's all said and done, man. The Lord going to place crowns upon our heads. Yahawah, I'm in that number, man. So, man, hey, keep speaking the wisdom of the Lord, Yahawashi, man, whether they hear or forbear, keep speaking this truth, keep speaking this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, all right, because, hey, the only thing 2/3 of our people know and understand is the wisdom of this world, man. So we got to continue to shine our light to show them, like, hey, this is true knowledge and wisdom, man. This is true power. This is true understanding right here, And man, hey, and that's just the point, man. This quick lesson, man. Continue to speak, words and truth and wisdom according to the Lord. All right, because if you really just sit down and listen to 2/3 of our people, man, they think they be so prideful and arrogant in their foolishness, man, in their ignorance. They think they so smart that they know so much, that they so educated, so well rounded. But in actuality, man, they are fools to the Lord Yahawashi, because they got every piece of knowledge and doctrine and way of thinking and way of being, but the way of the Lord Yahawashi, man. Therefore, you are a fool unto the Lord, man. So, hey, keep shining your light. Keep speaking true knowledge and wisdom according to these scriptures and according to the word of the Lord Yahawashi. Because when it's all said and done, man, we are going to be justified in our sayings. The whole earth is going to see that the men of the Lord, that hopeful elect, what we were speaking of was true, and it was real, and it surpassed and overcame everything else on this earth, man. And with that, I'm gonna say shalom.